Hello, and I hope you're having a terrific day. This is SnappyDude, and we're about to start playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance once again. So again, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I know quite a bit about it, and I have played it more times than I can probably count. So this is basically the first checkpoint. This is where I ended the first part 1 of the playthrough. So let's keep going. So there's a checkpoint. You can go to those to change out your team, to update your stats. You can also just do that in the normal character menu, but you can go in there and change out your team. That's basically what they're for. That or changing your costumes. Costumes provide you with different bonuses, so all my characters are wearing a specific costume. If I change those costumes, they'd be wearing a different costume. It's pretty simple. You know what costumes are, right? So here I am. I'm going to break some crates. Always a good strategy when going through the game to just break the crates as you go. A lot of people are going to overlook them. It's kind of tedious, but it's really a good use of your time to get the money out of the crates. You're going to use the money from the crates to upgrade your costumes. So you're going to take money and you're going to dump it into slots on your costume to upgrade your costume. And costumes will have 3 different abilities. Each costume has 3 different abilities. So, for example, I think my Doctor Strange costume I'm wearing right now has energy regeneration and energy damage and something else. I think defense. Most costumes have 3 stats, one of which is defense, and there are, I want to say, 9 to 10 little bubbles on each of those stats, and each time you pay you can upgrade one of those stats. Gosh dang it, I'm in the background a lot on this. But yes, you can pay to upgrade one of those. So the first upgrade for defense is 1,000, the second upgrade for defense is 2,000, the third upgrade is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, all the way up to 9,000. So I believe there's 9 or 10. I'm pretty sure it's 9 off the top of my head if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't actually had to upgrade a costume in a while, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm going off memory here, and I'm too lazy to go look it up for y'all because I'm a very lazy person. So you can upgrade 3 stats on each costume, and then depending on which costume you choose, you get those bonus effects. So really picking your costume is really picking how you want to build your character and what stats you really want to focus on with that character. So again, you're going to want money to do that. You have money to upgrade that. You can also use money to buy spells. I do not recommend that. Do not waste money on spells. You can use money to buy the next level in a spell. While you can do that, I do not recommend it at all. It is a giant waste of money. It is extremely expensive, and it will just drain all your funds. There's absolutely no reason to do that. The only reason I can imagine you wanting to do that is if you only wanted to upgrade one character. In my opinion, I think the best thing you can do on this game is to find 4 diverse characters who you like in that huge roster. I can't imagine that you can't find 4 characters. Level them all up the way you like them, get them to play how you like them, and then you have 4 different but equally strong characters. The first couple times I went through this game back in my high school days, I leveled up Deadpool. I dumped everything into Deadpool. I had a really awesome Deadpool. He could fly through the game on hard mode by himself. It was fun, but I think you're better off in the long run to level up 4 characters, in my opinion. If you want to give all the stat boosts to one character, go for it. So this is me looking at the gear. Gear is the other thing you get. So first off, you get your outfit / costume, and then you get gear. And gear is basically the one piece of equipment that you can equip to a character. And some gear is locked to a specific character, but most of it is open. And I'm going through here trying to see. I was doing a lot of character grinding before I started this playthrough. So I was playing in the danger room, leveling up characters I don't use so I could have stuff for them and unlock achievements. So basically, there you're going to see the name of the thing, and then at the bottom you're going to see the description and the bonus it gives.
Wow, that cartoon is really loud.
So the different bonuses, I don't have all my gear here, but you then equip that one piece or item, and it gives you that bonus. So Doctor Strange has a bonus to how much money he gets, and Deadpool has a bonus to damage or experience or something. Maybe it was the other way around. I don't remember.
Bada bing.
Anyway, you equip
Joke.
those items and you get the bonus
Should've
from
said
them. It's
my-
pretty easy.
What would be a funnier joke than my ex? My sister?
So you build your character from 3 things, putting
Can't believe you're going
skill
to Ireland.
points into
That's
skills,
cool.
the
I
costume
am
you're wearing,
not going to
and
Ireland.
finally the item that you have
I really wanna
equipped.
go
On
to
top of that, you can
Scotland.
also pick
I
up
have a bunch
skill
of
points,
friends
which
in
will
Scotland.
further modify your character. Skill points are hidden around each level. There's also a nifty little graph you can look at back at home bases that will give you a laydown of how many skill points are in each specific
know
level,
that.
so you can go back and
I believe
replay
you
them
got
and
strong,
find those skill
manly
points.
Beard, like
Like I said, just break crates and chests and things and find the coins. It's a lot easier than
can
what you're
see
doing.
hanging out with Mel Gibson,
you skip
flashing
them.
some people, and what am I playing now? Right now, I'm playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
That's right, me. I'm playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance. How did me know? I love me.
I have to play some. I have to play something in the mornings that doesn't have a lot of dialogue and story to it, because otherwise, the way I record stuff, most of the time I record it so that everything's in one file because it makes it a lot easier for me to edit. And so that means the audio gets spliced in with the game audio. So I have to pick something story light when I'm hanging out with Sauce.
It's true, this game is very story light. While I do really appreciate this
So that
game's
you can
story,
hear
and I
all
think
our
it's really
great commentary.
cool, it has multiple endings, which you can get from doing or not doing random things. For the most part, the story in the game is pretty light, and there's huge dialogue boxes on the screen, so this is a perfect game for me to play while I stream with Sauce in the mornings. Gosh, I make some good commentary while I play this game. I don't know what that was. What did I do to myself? So up here is the game's
You just
second
travel
boss
everywhere,
fight.
Cody,
The
or
first
you
one was
like
against Scorpion.
Vacuum cleaner salesman? I don't know what he's into. I don't know what his client base is.
So we got to stop this missile from launching. Bullseye's in there. Bullseye, for anybody who knows who Bullseye is, he is a Daredevil villain. He's Daredevil's sort of arch nemesis type person. I'd say he's probably Daredevil's biggest arch nemesis. That or, you know, Kingpin, one of the two. They're kind of up there. And he can throw stuff real good. He's real good at darts and jarts. He's probably great at jarts. That illegal lawn dart game. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, the rest of you have no idea what a jart is. Go look it up. Jart. J-A-R-T. Jart. So anyway, Bullseye's locked himself in there, so we're going to go down here and we're going to turn off the control panels to these missiles.
I actually wanted to start playing my Wii games this morning and get those knocked out.
No, I didn't.
While
Shut up,
and
me.
Sauce did this, but again, I was far too lazy to get it actually set up. So it probably won't get set up till this weekend. I got the capture card program installed, but I have to use a different capture card.
I'm so annoying. Why do I talk over myself like
Good old
that?
Wii.
God damn me. Anyway, let's keep going. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to control the other control panel for the other
My
missile.
capture card that I have right now won't do anything less than high definition.
So right now my Deadpool isn't quite as great as he could be. One of the good things I said about that Blade Cyclone, and I said this in part 1,
that's
Blade
a cool
Cyclone
job.
doesn't eat up a lot of energy. So if you pick up a couple of the skill points that are hidden around the energy-based ones, they're called focus
about being a
ones,
graphic
and they will
designer
increase
once,
the
but I
amount
was
of
lazy
mana,
and
energy, whatever the hell you want to call it, that Deadpool has. It doesn't really take a lot of energy for Deadpool to get to a point where Blade Cyclone can basically last about forever.
Really big into
I have my
art.
Blade
Just
Cyclone
really
leveled all the
like
way up
cool
though,
things
which
that
is a
did all-
huge jump. It's about twice as leveled up as it was at
About
the end
only
of the
thing I
last
cared about in school.
playthrough I had of this
I could have
game.
been a lot better at
So
art
it's
if I'd
jumped
actually
so
applied
much
myself. I
between
didn't
then
really
and
apply
now
myself until
that
the
I haven't
final
been able to
couple
get him
years,
enough
within,
energy
like, a year
upgrades
of my
to
art
sustain
classes.
that. But
And
honestly,
by
if I
then,
got
had
him
pissed away so many
a
art
couple
classes
more,
that
he
would've
would
taught
probably
me
be
so
at a
many
point where
things
he
if
could
I'd
use
actually
Blade
tried.
Cyclone just about forever.
Like, I took a portrait drawing
and it's
class
pretty
where we
OP.
had to,
It
like,
does a lot
sit
of
and
damage,
draw
so,
whatever they put in front
you
of
know,
us for like an hour. And I
pretty good. Also,
that
if you
could've
use
taught
it
me
in a
so
group,
much, and
you're
I
normally
pissed
killing
that
enough
thing
people.
the fuck away. You can tell I'm pissed off about it because I'm cursing a lot. But, like, I would draw, like, the crappiest picture of whatever they put in front of us. Like, a lot of times they'd bring in people and have them model. And I turned the one guy into a leprechaun, and his feet were up on a pot of gold. And I turned another girl into a pirate. The one class I made a giant paper hat, and my art teacher decided I needed to go to the detention room. Good times. That's awesome. I have never put anything in Time Squirrel. Time Squirrel. That sounds like a TV show.
Well, you would have
Time Squirrel, we need you. It's where he keeps his nuts.
Time Squirrel. That's a meme. Somebody go make that. Gosh, I'm a
Time
witty
Squirrel.
guy.
Sounds like it would be on right after that, what's that stupid bear that flies around in outer space? It looks like a panda.
So anyway, the best idea here when fighting this guy is probably to
Roscoe
kill off his minions.
Horace?
Some of these bosses I'm probably going to do a horrible job
He's a
fighting.
blue and yellow
just
bear
because
that looks like a panda, and he does
I
stuff in
do not
space.
have, I'm flying through this pretty quick because my characters are pretty leveled up. So normally you would
Helps little kids
fight
learn.
off the little Ultron drones so that your teammates who are
Can't
being
believe
controlled
I
by the
cannot
AI
remember
will
that.
focus more on Bullseye and not them. If you're playing 4-player co-op, that might not be as big of a deal, but it also gets rid of the extra damage that those bots are doing to you. All around, just a good idea to take out the bots so everybody's focusing on Bullseye so the extra damage isn't coming in, and the bots die pretty quick. But like I said, I'm pretty OP, so it's not going to
Even
matter
if you're
much.
not the best, you're still better than me and Sauce combined.
You hear that? If you're not the best, you're still better than me and Sauce. Thank you, me, for that
No
insightful,
problem, Donna.
inspirational
Go enjoy your
quote.
day to get your things done and out of the way. We will be here tomorrow morning, most likely.
Wow, that's kind of a great place to end the video. I didn't even realize I was actually there, so coinky dink. I don't know, but
Unless
it's
I
cool.
get kidnapped by the Russian mafia again.
Oh, damn it, I'm going to get kidnapped by the Russian mafia? What the hell, me? Thank you for watching, and I hope you are all having a great day. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and give me a sub if you would. It would be greatly appreciated. Hell, even give me a share if you would. That would be even better. If you need any more help with Marvel, just leave it in the comments below, and I'd be glad to answer any questions you have about the game. It's a super fun game that they just released last fall with a remastered edition. And with that being said, it's easy for you to pick up on any of the consoles and PC, so just say something and I will be more than glad to answer any questions that you have. Just leave them in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Like I said, please give me a like and a sub if you would. Also check out some of my other content. I do video game reviews, movie reviews, book reviews, comic book reviews, all kinds of fun stuff for you guys to check out. And there's tons of other gameplay. I just did a playthrough of Titanfall 2 and of Rise of the Tomb Raider on the hardest difficulty, so be sure to check those out. Thank you for watching. If you want to check me out most mornings on FF Awesome Sauce's morning stream. You can most often find links to that on my Twitter, so you should probably follow me on Twitter and on Facebook too. If you want to do those things, it's up to you. But anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and SnappyDude out. Keep on smiling, y'all.